There was hope for the Sixers last night with 28.9 seconds to go. And a 6-point game. I really have a strong distaste for, hate's a strong word, but I really, really, really don't like the win percentage metric.
Yes.
Agree. Oh, a team scored a touchdown and now they have a much better chance of winning. Thanks, folks.
Yeah.
We got the best data scientists in America on this. But last night, 6-point lead after the Knicks hit a shot with 28.9 to go. That is, in my mind, that's like your 99.9%. That is if you're feeling good about it, if this game were in Philadelphia, people would have left, right? You're beating traffic. Timeout at 28.9.
Yes,
just like, let's get out of here. Tyrese Maxey, 23 years old, NBA's most improved player, on his way to a 46-point night, and makes two of the more remarkable shots you're going to see in these or any playoffs. You guys watch more NBA than I do. How do we feel about the foul call on the first of the 2 3-pointers? The 4-point play, I was under the impression we now were trying to disincentivize shooters from, sticking out the leg, leaning into the defender, initiating contact. Is this not, Brockman, Tyrese Maxey initiating the contact on that? I love the story. I'm not complaining about the finish. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and the thing is, NBA officiating has been weird this year. In the second half of the season, they kind of stopped calling that, remember, TJ? But they didn't really announce it. And so scoring was down. Free throw attempts were down in March and April. And then all of a sudden, it's back for the playoffs. Totally fine. Inexcusable loss by the Knicks. First off, get out of the way. There's 28 seconds left. It's a wrap. TNT is showing all the celebrities in the crowd celebrating. Bill Bradley's high-fiving people, and Ben Stiller and Jon Stewart. And then, TJ, you're the Sixer fan. I'm dying to hear what your emotions were like during the last 30 seconds of that game in overtime.
I think at some point, you asked me that this morning. As much as I love these sports, I've gotten to a point in life where I can't let them ruin me anymore. There were times where these things would ruin me. Like Dallas would lose on a Sunday. I would legit be mad until Wednesday. I had to let that stuff go. So about midway through the third, guys, I was resigned to the fact we're going to lose this game. And then
it's over. The season's over at that point.
In my head, because he's always like, Embiid doesn't show up in the playoffs. And I was literally sitting there on the couch thinking, all right, how am I going to respond to this guy tomorrow? Because I know this is coming. That was more important to me than the game at that point, because I knew it's coming tomorrow, right? And then all of a sudden, we start creeping back. And then we'll get to the end of the game. Maxey there was sometimes I think Tyrese Maxey's almost too fast for his own good. It's like sometimes he runs faster than the basketball. He takes himself out of layups sometimes because he's so quick. But that kid is so good, man, and he's got what they call testicular fortitude.
Say that again, TJ?
Testicular fortitude.
We're just glad we got that in the show twice.
For him to pull up from, what was he, 36, 37
And he shot
feet.
it. You talk about going faster for his own good. He's on the run. That shot looked like when they pull the fan out of the stands and have him take the half-court shot for $1 million. It's a full-on sprint. The ball's 2 feet out from his body.
But the thing is,
he nails it.
It wasn't like a fan shot. That was his normal shooting, form.
And also, the Knicks should probably foul in that situation.
Yeah, that
so he's like, I got to get this shot up before maybe they foul me with 8 seconds to go.
But are you fouling him right there, knowing that he might put up the shot?
You're not thinking he's going to pull up from that.
No,
deep,
you're really not. I was shocked. I'm sure everyone's mouth was gassed, just like, what is he doing? All net. It was unbelievable.
And if he misses that shot, the Sixers have literally no one under the basket to even get a rebound.
No one to rebound because they're all in the backcourt.
So he misses that, the game is over. Because there's no Sixers under the basket whatsoever. He just pulled up and he hit that shot, and then I went, "Oh my gosh, we're gonna win this game!"
And then still had to go into overtime and keep going. And there were a lot of points scored in overtime as well. You mentioned Celebrity Row and it happening in front of all those Knicks fans. Some of the images, if we can pull those up,
fantastic,
from last night postgame. So there you got that's Tracy Morgan giving Tyrese Maxey the finger.
I didn't see this one.
Just stone-faced. Ben Stiller. Looks like he's got a few choice words.
And then Jon Stewart's
Jon Stewart got memed in that moment.
I sent it out to Chris and Adam in our group chat. I'm like,
here's Jon Stewart's tweet.
Ghost,
Respect to Maxey, but damn, I'm clearly getting too old for this bleep.
He went full Danny Glover.
Right? He just looked like he saw a ghost at that moment.
Yo, I mean, you knew this image went viral when the Artist Sports Twitter account did the comparison. You know, that whatever that guy is incredible.
Oh, he draws the pictures?
Well, no, he finds famous works of art to match sports photos, and he did it on the Jon Stewart screen grab that we just showed last night. Unbelievable. I can't even imagine. It's like they got Reggie Miller again. 30 years later, now they got Maxey.
It's a great celebrities are like us moment too. And show that Jon Stewart tweet one more time here. Like the look on his face.
He's just like, what just happened?
I've seen that face one other time, and it was when Florida flipped in 2000 to Bush. Like that's the last time we saw Jon Stewart looking like that. It's just the pure shock of that moment.
To the Cowboys-Packers playoff game last year, I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, but they had no chance. That was it goes bad from the start.
Yeah, I'm saying that was at the end of the game. My look was at the very beginning. Like, oh, this game, we're not even halfway through the first.
CeeDee Lamb comes off after the first series and is tossing his helmet and upset, and you're like, what? Dak's talking to him. It's like, what's happened here? We got a lot of football to be played.
Tom, that game was a wrap.
It's good for basketball when the Knicks are relevant, and they are definitely relevant right now.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.